Hey guys, what is up today? This is Thalan playing a little bit more Civ III. That's right. I'm taking shortcuts. I'm taking liberties with the name. I don't have time for that. I've got an entire empire to run, and it's very excited. Look at it. Just kind of tiny right now, kind of juvenile in its budding phase. But don't worry. Don't worry. We are going to grow into a great and mighty galactic empire. So, what are we doing? I believe we were at the end of our turn. Is that right? There's nothing else to really do here. We will just check real quick. We've got a research laboratory going. Really need to improve the morale, even though it's content. For it to be at happy, because we get a bit of a growth bonus, which we kind of desperately need. Yeah, this is a 20% growth bonus versus a 2% growth bonus. So that's pretty important. Although our growth is still going to be at 0.1, seems like, no matter what we do. But we'll try to get it to 0.2. That would be so much better. Alright, go ahead and end our turn. We are researching Xenocommerce, which is going to give us access to the Happiness Building. I don't know what it's called. I'm just going to call it the Happiness Building. Sounds like a great building. I wish there was a Happiness Building in my hometown. Okay, so we've got to... Let's see what it suggests to move this one first. And he had just kind of explored this star, and it seems like nothing much is there. Yeah, so we'll abandon that, and we'll head up through these asteroids towards this one. We'll go ahead and just queue up his next move for him. We won't have to mess with him. Okay, and you, sir, you are headed up to this star, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, looks like a big blue one with a Russian-sounding name. Okak. Okay, that's fine. And Research Laboratory is about to finish. Hive will finish very soon on Zake. And from there, we're going to kind of readjust things and see where we stand. Alright, great. Oh yeah, we also have this constructor here that we need to instruct to mine. So can he still do that from here? Okay, he can. So he's got the Duranthium and Thulium. It's possible that there's something else here that we can't see yet. We're not going to count on that, of course. We're just going to construct it here. Great. And we're going to go ahead and grab this mining ring. Okay, good. So that's going to give us 2 unique resources. Will be nice. We'll have to figure out how we're going to use those and what we're going to use those on. Alright. No. By the way, what's going on in our shipyard? Just okay, we're building a scout, right? But one of these kind of bad scouts. Although I think we actually have an upgrade. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this upgrade if we can. That's going to cost 100 gold, but does that actually going to give him another move? No. What that's going to do for him? I think we probably need to take a look ourselves at that, so let's do that real quickly. To do that, I think we just need to click on the starbase, go to Designer, and let's look at our scout ship here. We'll do a Use Design, and he's got a little bit of space. See, I'm in favor of definitely taking out one of these environmental supports, because right now, we're just trying to scout the area around us. All these do is just let us go further afield. I'm going to eliminate one of those and replace it. We don't even have a hyperdrive. Really? There must be something weird about that. Hyperdrive Plus. And I don't care about where it goes on him. Wait, can I not fit the Hyperdrive Plus? We've got 15, so we can only fit 10. Okay, I see. We can do a prototype hyperdrive now that we have Promethean. But we can only do 1. That's going to give us like 5 moves, dude. Alright. So now we've got like a nice scout here. And we can just upgrade our existing one using the Promethean we have. Yeah, so we'll just save that. That's going to be a prototype Eyes M2. Is this the one I designed or is this one? Well, it looks like they're exactly the same, actually. It looks like the computer had already designed one for me. Yeah, so as soon as that Promethean shows up, which will be next turn, I think we'll be able to put that upgrade onto him, I think. And that'll make him move a lot faster. But right now he still has 3 moves, so we'll move him. Nothing there, it looks like. Just another dead, empty planet. Alright, fine. Fair enough. Yeah, and we got our colony here. That's great news. This is going to be a science colony. We definitely do not want negative 25 to population growth. Negative 100 credits is much better. So, despite what I usually lean, we're actually going to do benevolent on this one because it's the least damaging. And this is going to be our science capital. In fact, what I like to sometimes do, if I can remember just how to do it, rename planet. Where is the ability to rename this planet? Okay, it's not... what am I missing here? I don't know. Okay. Right, here we go, finally. I like to just give some kind of clue to like its purpose. So I'm going to rename this planet the Lab. Just because, yeah, okay, the Lab. Oh, now it's trying to do it 100 times. Okay, we got our Durantium mine, and we finally got our planet named what we wanted it to. And this is just going to help me because the empires get really big and it gets confusing. And now I always know that this is my science planet. Boom, right there. I mean, I'll probably have more than one science planet in the fullness of time. But it's nice to just know that you have this one. So what we're going to do here is we're going to turn everything up to social for right now. Everything's going to be social construction. Why can I not do that? Oh, because it's not even linked to a shipyard. So it's, of course, all social. And from there, we're going to build just labs. We're going to build labs everywhere. And we'll start here because it's +2 to research. And +2 research. Here, I think we'll queue up a colony hospital. Because we want to keep our growth here good. And we'll probably actually do... Yeah, we can do a soil upgrade as well. I'm not going to do that right now. I'm also going to want a Xeno farm to make sure that it stays, you know, kind of large-ish. Because the more people, the more research you can get. So that looks like a good setup for right now. We do build things very quickly because we have our social manufacturing turned way up. So that's good. The lab is going to help us out quite a bit. Now, with you, looks like you found 2 planets here. We have a lush planet, which is very nice, and a shoddy, the name is shoddy, but it is shoddy, with a D. Barely habitable. We probably won't grab that for a very long time. We'll probably grab this one. And we still have 2 moves. Alright, good. Now let's see about upgrading our scout. It's not going to let us upgrade to the prototype for whatever reason. That's weird. I guess it just considers it to be a different kind of ship. Okay, well, we'll just keep using this scout then. And did we actually finish another one? We did. I wish I could, like, retrofit him to be... Can we retrofit you? Apparently not. So let's build a prototype. Why can we not do it? Oh, it costs Promethean. I'm an idiot. Okay, we don't have Promethean. No wonder. Can I go to the designer here and just see what my options are? We have a prototype hyperdrive. It requires Promethean, so we cannot actually use that. What we want to do is get rid of environmental support. And we'd love to put in a hyperdrive plus, but we just don't have the room for it. So it has 2 moves right now, and if we put this in, it'll have 3. But does that have 1 added onto it? Anyway, we're not going to mess with that. We don't have the space yet. We need some like upgrades for our capacity, and then we'll be able to do all that. So for right now, we just have to be satisfied with our low movement speed and just keep heading out and exploring as many planets as we can. Our capital is this? No, this is not our capital. This is Zach. Okay, so this is our second planet. Now we've got the hive there. It's all ready to go. We kind of have to start deciding, make a few decisions here about which direction we're going to head with this planet. Does it have any special modifiers? It's just a kind of high life, basic planet. It's got wealth, approval. I don't know. I'm thinking what I'll do with Zach. Yeah, okay. So what we're going to do is we are going to move. We're going to move our shipyard to like here. That's going to take 6 turns, and during those 6 turns, it's not going to be able to build anything. But that's okay because we're already grown enough for the moment, and we need to allow our planets some time to replenish their population a bit. What's our population? It's at 8.2 out of 13, and it's growing 0.1 per turn. So those 6 turns will allow it to kind of regrow a bit before we get a colony ship out. Now, by moving it here, we're going to be able to pretty much evenly distribute production from these 2 planets. So that means on Zach, I'm going to focus on production. That's a decision made. So let's, can we rename the planet Workhorse? I like that. That will remind me of its purpose. And for right now, it's all social construction, but as soon as we get a few things up, we're going to change that. So I like the idea of a Durantium refinery, but I'm not thrilled about waiting 15 turns. So what I'm going to do is just pop out 2 factories back to back. Alright. Now the scout ship. Which one am I looking at here? Okay. This is the new scout ship that we just made, huh? Well, I don't think we really need to go towards our backyard. So why don't we just send you over here? That's going to take you a little while. And with you, we'll head out towards this one. Yeah. Okay, I like that plan. I sure wish Xenocommerce would finish up so we could get that approval building built up in our capital, but it'll be done before you know it. I'm a little concerned about my low technology points right now, like 28 per turn. Okay, so it is growing pretty fast. But the thing is I've set, let's see, what are we getting here? 8.5. You don't have any research yet because I told you not to research. Yeah, okay. This is the research planet, but we got to get it established a little bit first. So our science is poised to grow. But still, it's slow right now, admittedly. Okay, it looks like we're getting a little influence going here. Our borders are connecting. And I don't see anything that just took place, did I? Yeah, okay, nothing happened that turn, apparently. So we'll just hit our turn again. Everything's moving. Everything's got an order right now, so it doesn't need us to tell it what to do. However, I enjoy actually issuing the orders myself. It may not be the most thrilling video you've ever seen of me manually moving each one of my spaceships. But, you know, I enjoy it. I'm enjoying myself tremendously over here. Alright, so pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. The shipyard should be there in 3 turns. Looks like we finished a lab on the lab, and we've got good construction time on all of these things, and we'll start to change our output very soon. And we did finish our research, so we're gonna definitely grab the pleasure park, I believe it is. No, that's you need Promethean, and I only have 1 Promethean. I think I have Promethean. But this is just kind of the basic happiness building. The market center is also nice, but we probably won't be doing that for a while. Starbase market, I think we can build on our economic starbase. And then this is going to help us start to trade. We will get trade ships fairly soon. Yeah, cargo module, we already have a trade ship. So what do we want to do here? I think I'm interested in hive specialization. I really don't know what this does. Well, this is just lower the maintenance in my hive. I don't know what kind of maintenance I have, but lowers the manufacturing cost of all improvements or just hives? Now this lowers the maintenance cost of all improvements. Wow. And this lowers the manufacturing cost of all improvements. I just don't really care that much about money right now. I more care about the speed at which it's completed. So let's do that. That's going to make everything go smoother as we're getting established here. 20% cut to our cost for buildings is a pretty big deal. Scooting along out here, scooting along. You two. Come on, find just like a big awesome planet right there. Wouldn't that be cool? Alright, just checking in on everything real quick. I'd like to look at our capital because I want to queue up one of these happiness buildings. Where are you at? Entertainment center. Okay. Didn't we have like a... I'm not sure. Alright, go ahead and put you... Go ahead and put you here. Yeah, that's fine. And I'm gonna, well, no, build the factory first, but then do me the center before you did the lab. You know what? Screw it. Let's just buy it. Just bought it. YOLO. Is that what the kids say? Ooh, a nice lush planet right here on the border of our empire. That is a nice find for sure. Okay, head out towards there a little more for us. Big orange sucker. Alright, kind of getting it explored a little bit here. Alright, we're going to end our turn there. And I think this is a pretty good stopping point. I think we accomplished quite a bit in that video. Getting established relatively well, and I'm not worried about anything at this point. I'm just worried about how many stars can I gobble up before the Dringy make their way to me. So stay tuned for that. This has been Dalsu with Dalsu Plays, and I will see you next time.